Yeah, so in high school I wasn't really sure. I was doing a Cert 3 in plumbing, but there wasn't a lot of work available, so I've just tried here and I've been enjoying it a lot more.
Ever since I was a child, I've always wanted to get into civil. So it's always been my dream to be an operator in the mines or on a civil site. And one day I'd like to own my own earth-moving business, and I thought this would be the perfect stepping stone to be qualified.
What drew me to the civil industry is I liked, when I was a young kid, driving past, seeing all the machines working on the roads, building something and seeing something from dirt accomplished to like a road, and it just made me want to do that.
Both of my parents are in the construction industry. My dad was a carpenter by trade and mum's in railway construction. And just from everything I've heard, I've always liked the idea of contributing to society and the development of Adelaide. And I find civil construction is a really good industry for me to go into.
I applied for civil construction. A mate referred me to the industry. What I like about civil is that there's different streams that you can go down. If you don't like one thing, there will be something else more catered towards yourself. And if you don't, a lot of the other trades I found when I was looking at getting an apprenticeship, it's just one thing. Where in civil I can chop and change. If I do get bored of one thing, there's a lot of opportunity to travel.
I've tried to get an apprenticeship by myself before and it just makes it so much easier.
The Cert 3 in civil is a 3-year trade, and through civil training in CCF, it's through a GTO, so you're always going to be in work, and if you don't like a host or an employer, there's still opportunity to continue your trade. And you'll spend time on site and at trade school, so there's a good break up between it. And the money's well paid for an apprenticeship compared to other trades. My mates, I make a lot more than them, so it's a good trade, and there's huge different opportunities in the future.
The civil apprenticeship goes for 3 years. That consists of being with a host employee and doing trade school.
Civil instruction involves like working in plant ops, and that's really good fun. So if you love going on big machines.
So the civil apprenticeship is over 3 years. It's on the job and trade school training, and out here at trade school I've been able to drive backhoe, loader, bobcat and excavator, and I think it's set out in a really great way.
Well, for 3 years, get to learn all the ins and outs of being in civil construction, get to learn how to use machines, how to properly level out what you need to level. After this, I want to look at doing project management, something higher up, so I get to be more hands-on as well with planning and preparing things, so that'd be pretty cool.
I'm definitely, by the end of my apprenticeship, looking to progress through a company and not just sort of turn up to work every day, sort of try and get more qualifications and progress the career.
I'm hoping to achieve to be a plant operator, like an excavator or a backhoe or a bobcat. Just do those really big jobs that you can learn a lot from and get a lot of skills from.
I'm hoping to achieve getting like plant op tickets and maybe trying to go for a supervisor role. I definitely want to, go buy something and say like, oh, I built that.
I'm looking to get into a pipeline position. Pipeline for me would be one of the streams that you'd get dirty and use your hands the most. And that's what sort of caters towards me. I don't like standing still. I need to be doing something all the time. And pipeline would be the stream that would cater to me the most.
So ideally I want to get into a bit of plant operation, but just see where it takes me, yeah.
If I was a school student, I'd just say go for it. I reckon it's one of the best trades out there now. There's so much variety, and it's definitely the future of Australia, the civil industry. There's never going to be out of work or anything, so just go for it.
Yeah, there's definitely lots of work and opportunities, and there's a good salary if you put the hard work in.
I think civil's a really great industry for females to enter into. I've been really surprised, I've actually been really welcomed and I've really enjoyed my time here. No one's made me feel uncomfortable.
I know there's plenty of work in the civil construction industry because South Australia and all the states in Australia would be an ever expanding. There's always infrastructure being put in, always infrastructure being upgraded. So there's always going to be work in civil construction.
If you like hands-on work, that's always good.
With $12 billion worth of work to be spent in South Australia alone, there certainly is a career that will provide a long and I guess sustainable career going forward.